Hi, my name is Itliong and I work for the Kingston YMCA as a trainer, and today I'm going to show you a very neat yet challenging workout that you can do at home or here at the YMCA. Your basic equipment would be an equalizer, a mat, and a pair of dumbbells. Now, you want to make sure that when you pick your dumbbells, it should be moderate weight, meaning you should be able to do 1 to 5 repetitions with minimal struggle, and by 6 to 10, we should be feeling that struggle closer to the end of your repetition, right? So it's an AMRAP workout, meaning as many repetitions as possible. You have 7 exercises. You're going to go through them with specific repetition. After you finish an entire set, you go back to the beginning and you do them again, right? I'm going to give you 15 minutes to finish the entire exercises or workouts, and you're going to count how many rounds you do for the entire set of the exercise. Alright, let's get started. So your first exercise is a basic push-up. You could do it the regular way or the modified way. So the regular version would be using your toes as a pivot point. You're going to start off from the bottom, hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to keep your core tight, your back straight, and you're going to push up and down. Up and down. The other version that you can do is using your knees. And again, to start off using this modified push-up, is you want to start off from the bottom. What I see with a lot of people is when they start this push-up using their knees, they end up doing this, or bending their hips. So you want to start off from the bottom. Again, keep your core nice and tight, use your knees as your pivot point. You're going to push up, down, up, and down. After this exercise, you move on to the next one. You're going to be doing 5 push-ups and then move on to the next. Alright, second exercise is mountain climbing. So you're going to be doing 10 mountain climbers. And you're going to count that as in every single time your right leg comes into your chest, that's 1 repetition. So what you're going to be essentially doing is, again, you're going to go in the same push-up position, feet apart, you keep your core tight, your back straight, and all you're doing is you bring your knees to your chest, out, and you're doing this in a moderately paced motion. When you're doing this exercise, you want to maintain a good back, keep it straight, don't curve it like this, or overextend it up. Keep that in neutral position, make sure you're not feeling any sort of resistance in your lower back. If you are, modify your position, move around and see what's comfortable for you. And again, this exercise is a core exercise, it's not speed. So you want to maintain your core and your form. It's not about how fast you do the exercise, it's how well you do it. So when you're doing this exercise again, you're going to do 10 reps. Every single time your right knee comes in, it's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Right. So the third exercise you're going to be doing is a dumbbell press. So essentially you're going to start off like this, feet apart, you keep your core tight, your back straight, you're going to squat down, and again, for squatting, knees is not passing your toes, and you're pushing your bum out. You're going to keep your form, you're going to squat down, you're going to stand up, press up, bring it back to position, squat down again, up, and press. You want to make sure that you keep your core tight and your back straight, and you're going to do this exercise for 6 repetitions. Every single time you squat down and you press up, that's 1, and you do them again. Alright, so your next exercise is an equalizer pull up. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to go down underneath the equalizer. Make sure that the equalizer is on your chest level, not eye level, chest level. Palms, it's going to be facing you. Feet is planted on the ground, apart. So not together, keep it apart. You're going to make sure that you keep your core tight, your back straight, and you're going to be focusing up onto the ceiling. So your goal is basically pull your body up and down. As you notice, my elbows are close to my body. They're not wide, they're close. And again, keep your body nice and tight, core tight, back straight. Lift up and down. You're going to be doing 10 pull-ups for this exercise, and then move on to the next one. Alright, so your next exercise is a goblet squat. And again, you're going to be using a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Just make sure that it's moderate weight, meaning you should be able to do this bicep curl or any certain exercise by, let's say, 1 to 5 rep, if you're aiming to 10 reps, 1 to 5 with slight struggle, and then by 6 to 10 you should be feeling a little bit more of a struggle when you're doing the exercise. And again, for this one, you're going to start off with a basic squat position, feet apart, you keep your core tight and your back straight. You're going to squat down, and again, knees is not passing the toes. You should be able to see your toes by this point. Your hands and the dumbbells close to you, and your back is straight. You're going to squat down and up, down and up. You're going to be doing 10 repetitions of this exercise, and then move on to the next one. Alright, so your last exercise is an intermediate exercise. I'm going to give you some modifications as well if you're not capable of doing it, or if it's just too hard. It's just basic T push-up. So again, you're going to be using your dumbbells. You're going to start off with a basic push-up position, but this time your feet is going to be apart. You're going to keep your core tight and your back straight. You're going to start off with a basic push-up, all the way down and up. Once you reach this point, you're going to lift one dumbbell up, and you're going to form a T. Make sure that when you're doing this exercise that you're not hyperextending all the way back. You keep it straight, bring it down, push up, and turn again. Right. Now, for modification, you can use your knees as well. And again, to start off with your knees, I want you to start off down. Right? Get that position going. Once you got your position, then you push up, and down. And again, if that's too hard, you can always modify it to a basic push-up. Right? You're going to be doing 6 of T push-ups, and then you go back to the first exercise. So thank you guys for doing our workout. If you want a copy of the list or the spreadsheet, you just go to kingston.ymca.ca. And again, my name is Edward, and I'm from the Kingston YMCA, and I hope to see you guys soon. Make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and we'll see you.